10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go Lions!
Go Lions! What? 3 miles. 3 miles.
Well, once again, it is time to take a nice walk in the woods. I want to take you back to last month, to June 2008. And you know that the beginning of June in the Chicagoland area would not be complete if not for the Lions of Illinois Foundation's 4th annual Walk for Sight. It has been my pleasure to cover this event for all 4 years. On Sunday, June 1st, 2008, Lions Club members and families and friends from Lions District 1J and throughout the state of Illinois gathered at the Danada House Equestrian Center in Wheaton, Illinois to walk 3 miles. Usually a night walk, this walk was tweaked a little to be earlier in the day and more family-friendly. This event was founded and chaired by Darien Lion Ray Kruyskinski and put on by the Lions of Illinois Foundation. The Lions of Illinois Foundation serves as a charitable arm for the Illinois Lions Club, running several events, including this one and, of course, Candy Day. There was some fun activities, such as walking as a blind person would and beep baseball. We all know how beep baseball works. A person is blindfolded and then a beeping ball is thrown at them and they attempt to hit it. This year, even the outfielders were blindfolded, so players had the ball hit to them and they had to actually feel around for the ball by listening to it beep. Participants this year, as well as the last 3 years, had a chance to make their presence known by stamping a footprint and signing a banner. Refreshments were available to walkers, provided by PepsiCo, featuring Gatorade products. New this year, free hot dogs. All right! Hot dogs were grilled actually inside a cement truck, believe it or not, and manned by Lion Ray Jachim and other fellow Bridgeview Lions. As always, there was 2 trails, a gold trail and a purple trail. No more flashlights, but the same mission, walking for the sight impaired. This year's footage that you are currently seeing came from the gold trail. But don't fret, purple trail lovers. We'll be filming on the purple trail next year. We alternate between the purple and gold trails from year to year. Well, we're back, and I'm now with Van Stone, who is the Executive Director of the Lions of Illinois Foundation. And I would say it's time once again for your night walk, but it's a little different this year. You're still keeping all the great things and a lot of new things we'll talk about. Got some hot dogs here, but you're kind of changing the hours a little bit, but basically the same principle, new slogan. But tell us about what tonight's all about.
Well, we're walking for the people that cannot see, and we moved the hours up a little bit and make it a little bit more family friendly so that people are not getting home late at night. And so we thought people could come here if they wanted to take a picnic, and that's the idea with the hot dogs here. And we thought we could make a better family outing out of it if we made it a little earlier. But the principle is the same. The people who are going to benefit are those who cannot see as they should. And out of this, we anticipate literally thousands of people's lives will be made better because these people walked, and they're walking for sight.
I guess the question I have to ask now, are you still using flashlights? Or is it just but you still have our good old purple and gold trails, which we'll be getting on?
Yes, we're not using the flashlight because obviously there's no connection to the doctors, but instead we gave everybody a T-shirt this year with the footprints on it, and they can still record their attendance here in the tent by signing a footprint that they put on a banner. And that's really neat because over the years, you've been able to document how many years you've walked for people who cannot see.
And we want to talk about some of the activities. You've got the hearing, and first of all, we understand that this is a new bus. It's actually a van, this hearing bus.
We have two brand new hearing vans, and we wanted to put them on display here today so that everybody gets a chance. And while that's not for the sight impaired, but we just thought this was a grand opportunity for everybody to get to see, because that's what we do free hearing testing in. So we brought it here so everybody can see the new vans. The other events that are here, we have behind us is the beeper ball, where people actually try to hit a baseball blindfolded, just as if you were blind, and it's not an easy thing to do. Then we also have an obstacle course where we put a blindfold on you and give you a white cane, the very much reminiscent of what somebody that cannot see has to do every day of their life, and then have you navigate through a course, and you really get to appreciate what it would be like not to have your sight.
Right, and you have the booth there and a lot of different exhibits?
Some of the people that provide services to the Lions and to the blind. The Dikey Eye Center, for example, who do our low vision clinics and so much more, and the Eye Bank. And then, of course, we have our own brochures and things available so people can understand what it is the Lions do.
Right, and we want to mention that the Lions of Illinois Foundation is a charitable arm for the Illinois Lions, so you're actually in charge of this event. You do Candy Day, so there's a lot of things that you're doing.
Not only do we do all the various fundraisers, but they're all to support the 13 programs for the blind: Camp Lions, the hearing bus, the low vision clinics, the diabetic screening. All of these programs are run by the Lions of Illinois Foundation for the 20,000 Lions in the state of Illinois, and that's why we're the charitable arm. We raise money to put on those events to help the blind and the deaf.
And the money that is raised today is going to be going to all those programs?
So specifically, they will be going, because it is a walk for sight. All this money will be going for our sight-related programs.
Right, and again, the idea is to get pledges and actually donations. There's a registration fee, but you also get pledges, and kids are free, but they're encouraged to get pledges.
This year, we've done something new, entirely new. In fact, it's sort of new to the whole charitable world. We're inviting every organization in every community that is either humanitarian-based or school-based. They can walk in our walkathon absolutely free and receive 40% of whatever they raise. So all of the expenses, all of the time and effort it takes to put on this event, they don't have to worry about. We'll do that all for them, and then they will also, all they have to do is go out and get donations, tax-deductible donations, and then come and walk, and they'll receive 40%. And that's sort of unique. We're helping other organizations raise money for their causes to help our communities.
Okay, Van, that sounds great. Any final thoughts first?
Well, I just wanted, I'm carrying...
Oh, yeah, we can't forget the proclamation. I'm glad you reminded me of that.
The fourth year, and we've now it's been officially proclaimed Walk for Sight Day by the governor of the state of Illinois. And we got a proclamation, and so we've now officially hit the map in the state of Illinois. And so I thought I'd bring it along and maybe read it to the crowd a little bit later.
Great walk. Yeah. Beautiful day for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julie, it's really becoming.
Good job. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Oh, dang it.
For more information on the Lions of Illinois Foundation, please visit their very special website at www.lionsofillinoisfoundation.org.